Hello, children. We are back talking about our favorite two-mouth sexually violating creatures. Um FYI really quick, I'm lowering the volume because Kevin is on mobile because his parents don't love him and they have not given him his PlayStation back. So, but thankfully PlayStation has given him the opportunity to still be with us. But if you don't hear him that's why I lowered the volume. So if he doesn't come in, it's because when you talk on the mic on the phone, it's really low. But he should be okay. Let's hope for the best that he's okay. So, aliens, aliens. I feel like I'm gonna get some hate for this one, but not for the reasons you would think. First of all, let's take this into perspective. Aliens came out 7 years after Alien. This was the same thing with Terminator 2. I don't know how long it took. I forgot the amount of time between the first Terminator and the second one, but it took so long. I don't understand why. Normally these days, if a movie fucking makes money, the sequel's greenlit faster than you can blink. So I don't know why back in the day it took them God knows how long to make these movies, but that's a topic for another day. Aliens came out in 1986, directed not by Ridley Scott, directed by Mr. James Cameron, who directed the first two Terminator movies before... No. T2 came out after Aliens, right? Or was it before?
I honestly don't remember.
I'm gonna assume it was after Terminator... I mean, after Aliens that Terminator 2 came out. But James Cameron is the GOAT. He is the GOAT. I don't agree with the fact that he's, making Avatar movies for the rest of his life, but, but he is a great director. When he, tries and he really puts in the effort, he's great. So Aliens is obviously the sequel to Alien. Basically the plot of this movie is Ripley has been in cryosleep for 57 years, I think, if I remember. And
Yep.
now they've colonized LV-426. If you forgot, that's where the alien lives. Now you're asking, Tyler, why did they colonize LV-426? Because white people. That's why. That's why. But yeah, they colonized LV-426 with a bunch of fucking aliens on it, thinking, oh, no. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. The aliens totally won't revolt and fucking kill everybody. Nah. So the plot of this movie is they go to LV-426 in hopes to find out what the hell is going on and to shut shit down. And of course Ripley has to go because she blew the last motherfucker into orbit. So right off the bat, what do I think of Aliens? I think Aliens is fucking awesome. It is awesome. It is not perfect, as people might tell you, in my eyes, but it is kick-ass and it is fucking awesome. Kevin, what did you think of Alien? Oh, first of all, since you weren't on the last one, what do you think of the original Alien?
I absolutely loved the first Alien movie. I think that was probably one of the best horror movies. I don't know if that
Yeah, it
is
is.
horror, right?
It's a horror movie.
Yeah. It was one of the best horror movies I've seen. Um, Honestly, converting over the other ones. Maybe Jaws might be over it, but Friday the 13th, it's not better.
No.
You're
I'm
just
gonna
saying
say,
the
horror
obvious.
movies, the classic horror movies I watched, Alien 3. Um, but yeah, other than Jaws, Alien was a really great movie. And as far as Aliens goes, it was just as great. The only disappointment I have with the movie, other than just the fact
We'll
it's not
get there.
spoiler, but
No, I
I'm
mean, we'll
saying
get there in terms of negatives. We'll get there. Just, Evan, Evan, what did you think of Aliens?
I liked it, not as much as the original. but I still appreciated it. It's way better than anything else that's going to come out of the pipeline from the Alien franchise.
Ay, Dios mío.
Spoiler alert. I do have a couple of negatives. I'll get to that in a sec.
So
But
let me.
overall, it's a good movie.
All right. So let's start with the positives of Alien. First of all, acting across the board and characters, because these two kind of mesh with this franchise. Well, not with this franchise, but the first two.
I fucking love the characters in this.
The characters in this movie are just fucking awesome, bro. You got Ripley, Newt, Hicks, Dallas, Vasquez. Oh my god. Have you ever been mistaken for a man? No, have you?
That part had me dying, bro.
The best. The best. Bishop is also awesome. I don't know why. I just love Bishop. He's fucking awesome as an android. But
Yeah.
I honestly prefer him as an android over Ash, but then again, Ash and Bishop are kind of two totally different characters because one is a psychotic android and the other one isn't, but whatever. The characters in this movie are fucking awesome, though. They have great chemistry with one another, you know. You love to see them interacting with one another. And the acting across the board is great. Sigourney Weaver, once again, just knocks it out of the fucking park. Michael Biehn, who, I guess, you know, he's basically playing the same character from the original Terminator. He's just Kyle Reese fighting xenomorphs, but am I to complain about that? No, because Michael Biehn is the man. And he's fucking awesome as Hicks. Even the dickhead corporal fucking guy who is, you know, trying to get the alien off the fucking operation was cool. But yeah. So what else we got? The score is also fucking awesome in this movie. The special effects, some shots don't hold up, mainly like shots of green screen, they don't really hold up. But even those shots aren't like as bad as some of the shots in Alien 3. Woof. The shots in Alien 3. Oh my. We'll get there.
Yeah, that's alright for another day.
The special effects, again, the practical effects are fucking awesome, bro. The practical effects on the xenomorphs are just, oh my lord. Like, it's so scary. The scene that I love in particular with practical effects is when they're in the fucking nest and you see all of those aliens move at the same time. You're like, oh shit. Me and Kevin were watching it, and when that happened, he was like, oh shit. Like, yo, oh my god. That scene where just all of them, and the scene where they're in the little waiting area and they come through the fucking vents. Oh my god. Woo! Fucking awesome shit. The storyline is also really good. Pacing is also really good. Well, it gets a little bit slow, and I was getting a little restless, but I don't know. Other than that, I thought it was pretty solid pacing. The ending to this movie is also fucking awesome. Get away from her, you bitch! Awesome. What else? What else am I forgetting? I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. If you guys would like to add any more positives you have. I don't think... No? Yes? No?
Oh, wait, no. The last scene, when the android was like split apart and he was just like crawling away, that part just had me dying. It's like not bad for a human, just muffled because his body's like split in half. That shit was just funny to me.
Bishop is the GOAT, bro. Bro, my man's was cut in half, and even cut in half, my man's was still trying to rescue Newt, bro. He is the GOAT. Bishop is the GOAT. Okay. Negatives of Alien 3. Yes, I know. Negatives of Alien 3. Aliens. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Aliens.
That's
I'm sorry, bro. I'm ready to rip Alien 3 apart, bro. Not yet. Aliens.
Same.
As I tried to say before, aside from like the internal, like what part of the movie it is, like I'm a little disappointed that it's more action than horror. But it's still a good movie. I just kind of hope it was still horror.
Yeah, Aliens is one of those movies you either you take it for what it is or you just I've heard a
I
lot of people
personally
complaining like
liked
that.
the action in the movie. But that's just me.
But realistic, no, I prefer Aliens over. I mean, Alien over Aliens for
Same,
that
but I
aspect.
like the action in
But
Aliens.
it's not. Listen, it's not like the worst thing in the world because they try going back to it in Alien 3 and it's fucking terrible. Um, but one negative that I have is that this movie isn't wholly original. It takes multiple plot points from Alien. And I kind of don't like that because this is why I prefer Alien over Aliens because Alien to me is more original. Aliens, for example, I'll give you. There's at least three I can think of. One being that the company wanted, or not that the company, but there's somebody on the ship that wanted a specimen, just like in Alien with Ash. Another thing, they blow the fucking alien into space again. What's another one? There has to be another one. I know there's another one. So the fuck, yeah, the countdown at the end.
Yeah.
You know, like, oh, you have 14 minutes, which by the way was not fucking 14 minutes. That whole sequence takes 20 minutes. 14 minutes, my ass. But you know, the whole like, oh my god, she's crunched for time. She's crunched for time, just like in Alien. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay, all of this is awesome, and I love Ripley, and I love that she's going to get nude and all this shit. But it's like, dude, we couldn't come up with something more original. We couldn't. Like, granted, there is originalness within the ending, yeah, because you know she fights the Queen, which is fucking awesome, by the way. The Queen. Woo! Man, the design on her, top notch shit, bro. Which, by the way, that scene where she's fucking planting the eggs, that shit is nasty. Ugh. But, you know, she fights the Queen, and yes, the ending is more, you know, original than Alien. But there's still things in there where I'm just like, this is basically, it's the same issue I have with Dark Fate. They retcon so much of Terminator 2 and just have it be the same thing again in Dark Fate. It's like, what's the point? Only they don't retcon here, but it, you know, I still love the ending though. The ending fight with Ripley and the Queen is fucking awesome. You know, but those are really my only complaints. Does anyone else have any complaints about Aliens? What are they?
I do. Personally, I don't know if you might agree with this, but the beginning, I liked Newt as a character, like as like a how she came out on the. Well, I can't think of words, but like going into the movie, I started to hate Newt more and more, and I was starting to think in my head, it's like this is like the fucking cat from the original, and it was just starting to piss me off.
Why?
Because it's because it was kind of the same thing. It's just a search and rescue mission for something that just came out of the blue, and it's like attached to Ripley. It was really annoying to me.
I mean, I guess you can look at it like that, but I mean, I would rather risk my life for a human than a cat.
Yeah, that's why the human's better, or Newt's better than the cat. But it was just really annoying to me.
But it's not. But to me,
if I saw the damn xenomorph take the fucking child, I would have been like, "Oh, she's dead. I'm out."
I guess. I guess you can look at it like that, but it's also written in Ripley's character that she's, you know, the heroic type. So, but again, it's not infuriating to me that she's risking her life for Newt because, again, she's a human being. And she grew this bond with her throughout the whole movie. The reason that I hated the fucking cat in Alien is because of the fact that it just kept getting people fucking killed. That's why it was getting me annoyed. Newt wasn't getting really anybody killed. Well, I mean, except Bishop, but, you know.
Bishop's not technically dead, though. They're trying to save him, of course, sort of.
But, you know, I don't know. That... I can kind of agree with it, but kind of not, because I personally love Newt a lot. So, but it's your personal preference. But
yeah, it was just a search and rescue mission.
We might as well appreciate that she's here now, while it lasts. You know.
Yep.
You know.
We'll get onto that later.
If there is nothing to add to Aliens, again, just to summarize my personal thoughts, I love Aliens. It's not as good as Alien in my eyes. It takes a lot of things that I think could have been improved on instead of just replicated, but I love Aliens. I think it's a badass action movie. Personally, I think Terminator 2 is a better sequel. Don't at me. It's more original than Aliens. I think. I already know I'm gonna get the fucking people. Oh, Aliens is better. Listen.
I was about to say. You got the whole
it's not a fucking bad thing to say Aliens is better. If you think Aliens is better, knock yourself out. There's like, I'm not in the minority. There's a legit group of people that think Alien is better and Aliens is better. If you think Aliens is better, go ahead. It's not like you're fucking sitting here singing like Alien 3 is better than both of them. I mean, if you fucking say that, I mean, Jesus
There's
Christ,
nothing wrong with
you need help. You need help. But thank you guys.
If you say like Resurrection, you need more than saving.
I feel like you're gonna hate me after we do the Resurrection review. I really do.
Oh no.
But if we don't have anything to add, thank you guys so much. Next week, look forward to our review. Not Kevin, because I'm doing him a favor. And he doesn't want to watch a bad movie. Look out for the review of Alien 3! Yay! Cough,
I
cough.
remember Tyler was talking to me off camera, and he was like, "Fucking, if I'm gonna review Alien 3, you're gonna do it with me."
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Literally, you're like Menendez from BO2. You suffer with me.
Yep. Oh yeah, Alien 3 is next week. Oh, that's my father. Oops. That's my father's ringtone. But
That's the rant incoming.
Oh yeah. But
done.
look forward to Alien 3. Thank you guys so much. Please leave a like and subscribe, and check out our review of Alien also on the channel. And stay safe. See ya.